As the season changes, it's important to stay on top of those home repairs, right? Fall is the perfect time to refresh, update, and upgrade our homes. HGTV's Chip Wade is here with us with some homeowner tips for you. Good morning.
Good morning, Talia. Thanks for having me.
Oh, we're happy to have you. So how do we transition our homes for the seasonal changes?
Well, you want to make sure that you're focusing on the right things that make the biggest impact. And they don't all have to be professionally executed. I love DIY projects that make a huge difference. The first, let's think about the attic. When it comes to energy efficiency, ground zero for energy loss is our attics. So just topping off our blown insulation in our attics can save up to 20% on our energy costs. Now, why it's DIY is you can go to your local Home Depot. You could take one of these machines home with you that day. This is the Owens Corning Attic Cat system. You just get the package of insulation, literally feed it into the side and turn it on and blow that top off onto your attic space. Really, really great stuff. Now, if you're not a DIY or just don't have the time, you can also go to owenscorning.com. Find a certified energy expert that can do all of that work, that's warranted and trained to do just that. Now, when we're talking about energy efficiency and insulation, we also need to talk about sealing up gaps and cracks at the same time, because again, that's where all that air flows. Now, silicone has historically been the material that we use for so many of those things. There's now something even better. This is called AMP Hybrid Sealant from DAP. What's great about this is it outperforms silicone in some key areas. It's a wet surface application, which is really nice. It's paintability and water ready in about 30 minutes. And the crystal clear version of this stuff is so clear, you literally cannot even see it when it dries, which makes it really, really great for your final product. So make sure to check out AMP Sealant from DAP.
Ooh, that sounds like a good product. Thank you. What can we do to prepare for an unexpected home repair or maybe an emergency?
Well, Talia, if you're like me, we've all experienced blackouts where we weren't 100% prepared. The power goes out, occasionally, and we typically aren't thinking about it till it's too late. Well, backup generators and gas generators can be messy and noisy and require maintenance. Now there's something even better. This is the Geniverse Home Power 2 Pro. Now this nice, compact, basically very smart battery box can be charged via solar panels, or you can simply just plug it into the wall to keep it topped off. But even when you unplug it, it's going to stay charged up for up to a year. So you don't constantly have to be worried about it. It's just going to be backup power on demand. Now, this is enough to power 99% of all of your home appliances, from your microwave and your crock pots to even your refrigerator for up to 35 hours, which is really, really great. Now, what I love about this is there's no gas. So there's no emissions. So it's indoor safe. And there's also no maintenance. You just plug it in and it works really great. Now, I like to have one of these, in the back of the truck or the SUV, take it to a tailgate, but it's that nice backup safety blanket for having around the house in case the power goes out. You can find more about this at Geniverse.com. Now, again, I'm a big DIYer, constantly making a mess, and to clean it up, we got to have a shop vac, right? Well, as nice as it is to have that high-powered vacuum, it also exhausts out the same amount of air, and that open port can blow all the dust everywhere, kind of being a little counterproductive to your cleanup strategy. So I like to put on this cool little exhaust port. This is called the Vacuum Vortex. It fits right on the exhaust port of most shop vacs, and it's just going to make your cleaning more efficient because it's going to control that exhaust air. It even has an extra HEPA filter right in here. Again, for under $30, this is a must-have accessory if you use a shop vac or know somebody that uses a shop vac. This could be a great holiday gift.
Interesting. And so that looks like, does that clean up outdoor space, and any tips to upgrade that area of the home?
Yes, so you can totally use this outdoors as well, but outdoors, again, is a spot where we're trying to spend more time. But as it gets colder, grilling sometimes can be a little bit more uncomfortable when you're having to constantly go back and check on things and make sure nothing's burning. That's why I've pretty much transitioned away from even gas grills and charcoal grills, because you just have to watch them so closely. This is the Rec Tech Wood Pellet Grill. What's amazing about this is you just fill the hopper with pellets. Now you open it up and it has a thermostat that fits through the side and into whatever you're grilling. What it's going to do is it's going to monitor that, and because this thing is Wi-Fi controlled, goes right in your home. You can be sitting on the sofa watching your favorite holiday special, and just watch your perfect barbecue brisket until its completion, then go out and take care of it. Now, this thing will get up to 700 degrees, so you can sear, you can grill, you can even bake on this guy. This one's 30 inches wide, very versatile. You can get it on a rolling cart like I'm showing here, or the top comes off, you can build it into your favorite outdoor kitchen. Really amazing stuff that just takes all the guesswork and is repeatable, awesome results here from rectech.com. Now, I've got all of this up for you guys on the blog on my website at wadeworkscreative.com. So hopefully y'all can get some great ideas for the fall and be successful at it.
All right, now I'll never get my husband off the couch away from sports if he can just watch the grill on his phone.
He can stay on the couch now. The grill does it by itself.
There you go. All right, Chip Wade, thank you. That's really cool stuff you got there.
Thanks, Talia. Have a great one.
And we'll be right back.